Hey guys, it's Karina with Karina Loves to Plan. Welcome back to my channel. So here I have all my new releases for April. Let's get started. Things first, every order in April gets this freebie and it measures 3.5 by 2.25 inches, and you get the swatches, the 2 circles, script sticker, 2 mini icons, and 3 deco stickers. This is on white matte sticker paper. So every order in April gets these. Then the new releases are going to be coming out on today, Thursday, April 20th at 9 a.m. Mountain Time. So the first collection I have here is my Spring Leaves collection. And if you're familiar with my shop, you know that I've done leaves collections before, but this one I feel like is the first multicolor one. And I really like the pink and purple and blue and green in here. So this is printed on clear matte, but you can get it on white matte as well. And then you have the matching Spring Leaves swatches, the Spring Leaves circles, and I really love how it actually looks like ink splotches. I love that. And then when you put it on like hobonichi paper, it looks like you've painted it. I love that. And then the mini leaves. So that is the Spring Leaves collection. This second collection is the Watercolor Tulips collection, and I'm really proud of this. I feel like this collection is just a culmination of what I've learned in terms of drawing on Procreate and watercolor techniques on Procreate and putting that all together. This time last year, in February of last year, I put out a tulips collection, and I thought they were great back then, but I really wanted to improve upon that because tulips are my favorite flower. So here is the deco sheet, and you get 6 different stickers on here, but you can really get the watercolor effect on that. I love that. And again, it can be available on clear matte or white matte sticker paper. And then you have the matching swatches. And then once again, the circles. I really like the circles to look like they are watercolor splotches on your paper. And then lastly, the quote and washi. So if you didn't want the whole collection, the quote and washi is a great way to get a smaller set that will be good for decorating your page. So that is the Watercolor Tulips. The next collection is my Watercolor Peonies collection, and this was something that I've been wanting to do for a while. I've been wanting to paint and then actually make them into stickers. So I'll show you the inspiration for this. This is the real painting. And then I've scanned it and made it into a sticker. And I've actually had a couple of people request that. So I'm really happy with how this turned out. And I think it's gonna look so great on that clear sticker paper, but you can also have it in white matte as well. And then I made it with the matching circles, as well as it's got fluff, the matching swatches, and the quote and washi. The next collection was also a little bit outside of my comfort zone. I really wanted to try and do something outside of floral, so these are the little deer. This is the Oh My Dear collection. Yes, I'm corny that way. And this is all hand drawn and colored in watercolor on Procreate by me. So you've got 2 of the deer stickers, and then I added actually some mushrooms from a previous collection and then some of the leaves. Really, I feel like it's very spring to have a deer. And then the paint swatches, or the circles, sorry, these are the circles, and I had one that looked more like the spots on a deer, the leaves, and then ones that actually look like ink blotches. I love those. And then here are the swatches, and my friend Katie told me that these fit perfectly in the Sterling Ink B6 weekly pages, so something to consider. And then the quote and washi, and I'm sorry, just look at these. Look at the quote and washi, look at the washi. So cute. So that is the Oh My Dear collection. Then this collection was inspired by really what I try to do in my planner, but I don't do it as often as I would like to, just because I feel the more that I do it, the more that it will bulk up my pages. So these are ink corners, and once again, I've actually painted them in my Tomoe River notebook and then scanned them, and I really wanted the effect of the different colors and the pooling and the shading that you would normally get if you're using fountain pen ink. So we've got the green, you've got the blue, green, purple, like just look at the way that that pools. And then you've got the yellowish brown, like I love the shading and the pooling in that. And then the dusty pink. So the way that this would look in your planner, let me get my hobonichi here. So if you've got, let's go to a page that I did not use at the beginning of the year. That's the monthly, here we go. So if you take one of these, and this is on clear matte, you can certainly purchase this in the white matte, but in the clear matte, I think it will basically look like you've got fountain pen ink on your planner. Like, look at that. Look at the effect of that. I love that. So you can get it again in the green, the dusty pink, yellow brown, or the blue, green, purple in clear or white matte. And then we have the Mountains collection. This one, again, is something that I haven't done before, but I've always wanted to. I love the mountains, and I decided to do it in kind of a purple color scheme, but I feel like in the future I can do this in different colors. But I live about a 4-hour drive from the Rocky Mountains, and one of my favorite things to do is to go away for a weekend and just go hiking in the mountains. So this kind of represents that. But on this main deco page you get two. So you have the one with the gradient on the back. So this one is just one big sticker, just like that. And then you have the second one here, which is a smaller one, which is more of a cutout of the mountains without the gradient in the back. So I wanted to do both types of stickers. And then you have the swatches, so it has all the shades of purple that are on the original sheet. And then the circles, I really like these because you actually have circle cutouts of the original image, and then these circles are all gradients, which are similar to what is on the deco sheet. And then lastly, the quote and washi. So this is just a miniature of the deco sheet, and then a quote, "I need some mountain time." But I love the way that that washi looks. It just looks like this one big mountain range. I love that. So that is the Mountain collection. And then we have some more mini icons. So this came from actually a lot of your suggestions. So we have the vet, where you've got the stethoscope, but then you've got the little paw prints in the middle, and then grocery bag. If you're not familiar with the mini icons, these fit into the hourly boxes in the Hobonichi Cousin. I'll show you shortly. And then you have the shopping bag, the doctor, so similar to the vet, but instead of the paw print in the middle, you've got the medical plus sign, calendar, and literally it is a calendar, so for any appointments or anything that you want to remember. And then somebody suggested a water bottle, fork, knife, and spoon for meals, coffee, fountain pen nib, I love that one, boba and bubble tea, like look at the itty bitty happy face, like how cute is that, taco, scale, knitting, I actually really like the tiny detail in that, and then you have the crochet if you're a crocheter. And then lastly is the clock. So these mini icons come in clear matte or white matte, and I'm going to show you how it fits in the Hobonichi Cousin. So this here is the YouTube one, and it fits perfectly in the two boxes. So it fits within the 1 hour time slot in the Hobonichi. And there's the exclamation mark and the heart, and then the paw print as well. So you can see how I've sized them to fit into this area here, because if you've seen any of my Plan With Me videos, I've always complained about icons just being a little bit too big. So here are all the collections that are coming out today, April 20th at 9 a.m. Mountain Time, and I wanted to get them out on the Thursday before the Planner Boss Collective sale, which starts on Friday, April 21st, I wanted to give you guys a chance to look at all of the collections and load your carts beforehand. And I'm so happy with these collections because to me, I'm always nervous whether anyone's gonna like what I put out. I'm always wondering, is this good enough? You know, as most, you know, as anybody does. Let's fit that in here. But I really do appreciate you guys, for one, watching this video, and two, supporting my shop. If you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you once again, and have yourselves a great day.